I'm Leilani, and as you can see, we are going to do a little home video for you, so welcome to my bathroom. I'm the queen of everything. I am here specifically with this video to talk about Bravon's new skincare line, skin treatment line, and I'm here to track my progress with them. This is 100% something that I want to do. I have not been asked to do it. I'm not being compensated to do this. This is 100%. I love Bravon's makeup. And I'm super excited about this skincare line, and I wanted to share it. So, hi, here I am, makeup free. It's a Saturday, and so that means weekend. Do absolutely nothing today. I did nothing today. It was amazing. I read and I crocheted, and I watched a little TV, and I took a little nap. So, I didn't go anywhere. I have not left the house, so I am completely makeup free. I washed my face last night, and I have not done a thing to it today. So hi, this is me. I'm going to take off my glasses. All right, so we're going to show, me and my phone, are going to show you some of my stuff. So here, like I have all these little whiteheads that are starting, right? I'm super allergic to a lot of products. My skin is very sensitive, so I have to be very picky about what I use. I also am very anti-animal testing, and so because Bravon is cruelty-free, I know that his is a product that I can use and I trust. So I'm very limited on what I use, and I'm very excited that Bravon follows what I personally can use. So I have oily combination skin, right? So I'm super oily. My nose has always been shiny. It's always been a point of contention for me personally. I've always thought that my nose was always too oily. His foundation and the tinted diffusion powder are amazing, or the non-tinted diffusion powder, whatever you decide, are absolutely amazing for helping control that. But also, like, that's just something that I have to deal with, and it pops up in imperfections and blemishes in my face. So that's something that you deal with. And then also, as we get a little bit older, our hormones change, and that changes the makeup in our face, right? So there's that. So these are the things that I'm looking to hopefully take care of and to kind of even out and to get rid of. So I've not used a single one of these new products yet. Sorry, my light in here is awful at times. And so this is this is the control face, I guess, is what you would call in an experiment control. This is the pre-anything face. This is what we're working with, and this is what my pores, let's see if I can tap pores to get that. If we can just see the changes happening in this amazing new skincare line that he has created. Hi! So now it is the middle of November, and I've been using Bravon's new skincare line for a couple of months now, and I thought I would share my results. So, like I thought, I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm trying to find the best light. It's quickly fading. It gets so dark so quickly. I'm standing at my sliding glass door, and I have a little bit of kitchen light, so we're trying to find the best light possible. And so here we go. Here's that. We're going to take a quick look and talk about things that I mentioned earlier. So those whiteheads, I still have some whiteheads, which is totally fine and totally normal. People are prone to breakouts for so many different reasons. Hormones, stress, diet, and what we put on our face. So we can control some of those. We can control like our diet and what we put on our face. And so I'm really excited. Oh, now we have shadows because I moved. To say that 100% makeup-free face, just took a shower, used the toner, used the scrub and the toner. I'll talk about those in a second. And so I think that my pores are getting smaller. These little whiteheads are disappearing. We can see right here I have some mild irritation. These ones are starting to surface and like pop out. They're getting really, really hard to the touch, and so just a little, I don't know the best way to get rid of them. I pick them out, there you go, and they're just popping out. Really easy peasy. And I think that's great because then they're leaving and they're not coming back. And I think that's wonderful. So you know, I still have a little bit of redness in my cheeks. That's something I'm always going to have. I feel like I'm always going to have some breakouts just due to hormones. So I think that no matter what, that's going to be part of my life. And this line of skincare has really helped me to even out and lessen these breakouts and these blemishes. So I feel personally that my oily zone, while still oily, is not nearly as oily, and my dryness is not really dry, especially for being in the Pacific Northwest in November. We had really hot summer, and then whew, it's really cold and it's rainy and it's that dry season and static electricity and the heater's on, so your skin's drying out and your shower water's hotter, all of that stuff, right? And I feel like my skin is not nearly as dry in its dry patches as it normally would be. I feel I have a much more even skin tone. It's much more even tempered, my whole face is, and I feel that it's actually kind of radiant. I've never felt I've had amazing skin. I feel I have fairly decent skin, considering, but I've never felt it's been like amazing and flawless, and that's not me. I'm not amazing, and I'm amazing, but I'm not flawless. So I feel like this has helped me work towards that flawless skin that everybody wants, right? As barefaced with makeup free. So I just love the evenness. I love the little bit of firmness that I'm getting from it. You can feel it. It's happy. It's happy. And I love that the fact, we're going to try and tap into focus my nose. My pores are feeling and looking smaller. I've thought as I've gotten older, my pores have just like been black all over my nose, and I'm feeling like, you know, my pores aren't doing so badly right now. So here's what I've been using. I use the Complete Clarity Papaya Enzyme Cleanser. Read that backwards. It's backwards to me, forwards to you guys, I'm hoping. So this comes in 7.5 ounces. This is a ginormous hunkin' thing. 7.5 ounces. It's amazing. I'm so excited. So it's foaming. I wasn't necessarily thrilled that it was foaming when I first saw it. I'm not a big foaming product kind of a person. I don't like the way it feels like it foams, and then I feel like it gets thin and then nothing happens with it and it takes forever to like smush it all across your face. Well, this doesn't happen with this. I feel like it holds its foam, and it's smooth and it's silky, and it glides across your face to get everything taken care of that it needs to get taken care of. So that's the cleanser I use at night and sometimes in the mornings. So that's that. And it's 7.5 ounces. Amazing deal. The other thing, so the Microderm Exfoliating Enzyme Scrub. This I use in the shower a couple mornings a week. In 1 to 2 mornings, I think is what, or 1 to 2 times a week is what they recommend, is what Bravon says. And I use it 2 times a week. I really love scrubs. And I use it in the shower because I feel like I can get, you know, if it gets stuck behind my ears, because it's got the little scrubbies that I can, you know, rinse. I can rinse everything off. I can do my neck, and I can do some of my décolleté without it getting, without, you know, and I'll rinse it off without getting water everywhere in the bathroom. So this comes in 4 fluid ounces, and this stuff is amazing. So you don't use it every day, so it's gonna last long. 4 fluid ounces. Also, really ginormous offering right here. And to finish it all off, we have the toner. It is the Clarify and Renew Papaya Enzyme Toner. And I've never been, 5.8 fluid ounces. I've never found that I like toners. I've had toners before and I never really use them, and I just can't get into the routine. This toner is amazing. So I feel it really helps to even things out. It really helps to just give you a nice little firmness and refresh, and it really helps to soften my skin. It's so soft. So when you first use it, don't be afraid. It's a little tacky when it first is starting to dry. It's a little bit tacky. Don't let that deter you. It's just, I'm assuming, my personal opinion, it's just the papaya enzyme in it. Papaya is a fruit. Fruit has pectin. Pectin is sticky, right? Right. So as soon as that dries, you are left with the softest skin. Still going around touching my face, mostly for the video. Please, I know it's not the best thing. Probably why I still have breakouts. I like to touch my face there. It's so soft. I cannot stop touching my face. This, it's absolutely amazing. My nose is not shiny. My nose is not shiny. It's been huge for me my whole life. I said I thought my nose was a point of contention and always oily and shiny. And I don't feel that anymore. I feel my skin tone is totally evened out and it's almost radiant, and I'm working towards that flawless perfection skin, right? And I think that this is a fabulous start after a couple months of use. And I'm really excited that it's launching on Saturday, November 18th. So get it on Bravon's site. Information in the comments info section typed out. And I am even more ecstatic to try, when it comes out, the moisturizer. There's a moisturizer and there's some other things coming down the line. I'm not sure what they all are. I just hear that there's some moisturizer and some treatment coming out early next year, spring next year, 2018, sometime. Over the moon to see what that's going to be like, to finally add his moisturizer into this mix and see what that does to only improve the quality of my skin. So thank you for joining. Head on over to Bravon's site, head on over to Bravon's Facebook page, follow him on Instagram, see what everyone else is saying about this. This is just a little bit of proof. I feel like there's a faraway shot, much more even than I was before. Thank you.